What's up, y'all? I'm gonna start this video off by saying everyone is entitled to an opinion, so I'm gonna give you mine. Some may call me a hypocrite, others may say I'm talking down, few of y'all might even say I'm hating, but this is my opinion about Mr. OG Giggity, Terrence Gangsta Wig. Let's get into it.
New Orleans, 1991. The city has the highest homicide rate in the world. In the streets, Terrence is a true hothead. In between dealing heroin and murder, he helps his half-brothers start a record label in the back of their kitchen. 25 years later, this label would sign big stars like Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj. Here is the story of Terrence Williams, aka Gangsta.
I'm not about to get all into what year he was born and where he from. Fuck all that. As you can see, he caused a lot of chaos. But to me, people like this is what's wrong with the streets today. To be honest, you broke every street code known to the hood projects and ghettos. You distribute the poison. You robbed, stole, and killed, bro. Boosie was right about you. The fact that you broke every fucking street code known to a gangster.
All that, but once you go that route, I dismiss you from my legend book and X you out.
Well, let's just say the story is true. So like I said, I haven't seen the actual paperwork and
You haven't seen the paperwork. He could be telling you that just to be telling you that on fucking camera. You
Right.
know, he about to set up 100 motherfuckers. You know, that's how that shit go, man. You stay solid, nigga. Some of us gonna make it, some of us ain't. That's just how it gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You can take that gangster shit off your name, man. Real shit, man. That shit hurt me when I heard about that shit. You know, cause you know how all them niggas in that city stand up for gangsta in Angola, man. Them niggas talk highly of this man. You know, they stand on this nigga name. You know, and that shit hurted me to hear that nigga was out of jail. Putting down and staying silent and put in work in the streets, they say gangster. That's one of the good names they say. And that nigga fucked that up with real niggas in the penitentiary.
You wasn't even from the know you. So maybe that's why you never respected any hood laws. Look how you did Stone. I wonder if you was locked up on this album cover. Because I see your op, there go Zipper, Skipper, whatever his name from the meth. I see Baby. And only thing this let me know is that the meth and Magnolia was banging. P didn't fuck with you, the Calio didn't fuck with you because they thought you took out Randall. I really believe them people let you go to try to railroad Baby. Because you know the Fed been after him for 25, 30 motherfucking years. And maybe if you would have told on him at the time you got your time, you wouldn't been sentenced to life in 240 years.
Coming up, I always been small. So when people heard gangster, they thought they were gonna see a big black gorilla. Because we have a tendency of stereotyping certain people to what we think they might look like or what we think they might be. So me knowing him, he a stunner, he getting money, but I'm looking around the table like, man, he might be the one gonna be the one to tell. You know, you just be looking around. You never imagine. Prime example. You ever seen someone and said this? Something about that dude I don't like. Somebody might just don't care about. You know? So that's how I was. I used to be like, man, something about him, I believe he gonna be the one. And all the while he wound up being a 5-star general.
And you turned out to be a 5-star rat. Man, this shit crazy.
Yeah, man. Tony Braxton was there at that time, right? So I spoke with her. I heard a lot about you, but we heard her and I chopped it up. Now I'm waiting now to get on the phone with Big Bro, and he about to tell me, well, where you at? I'm about to ship this Phantom to you, or where you at? Come get the house. I'm waiting for that, or give me your. I didn't have no bank account then. I had the credit union, so I'm thinking, ready to give me that so I can have some money wired to you. So I'm getting ready for that. I'm like, okay, I'm home. They about to lay it out, right? And Big Bro said, man, what did I hear about this rash to this and that? I was like, yeah, man, you know, that's what's true. He said, man, I respect that, but listen, man, you made that bed, you gotta lay in it. He said, anything you gotta say before I hang up? I thought about it. I said, yeah. He said, yeah, what's that? I said, man, give me a pillow. because right then and there I knew I was on my own. So when he told me I made that bed, I gotta lay in it. Well, give me a pillow, let me be comfortable then. And the thing about it though, bro, I had weighed all my options in prison, right? So I was prepared for the backlash, right? So when I got the call, when I talked to Birdman and he said what he said, I said, yeah, it's official now.
There's no wonder why Stunner don't fuck with you. Look at all that hate and deceit on your heart, bruh. No one celebrated your homecoming. You have no honor, no morals. You a rat.
Entertainment world. So, and when I look at situations, bro, I don't look at it from tunnel vision. I look at it whereas if I was still stepping or if I'd came home an honorable way, I wouldn't co-sign that. So I always look at it that way and I'm like, you know what? They got a good point. So I don't really trip. But when people come at me on the internet, I don't run from it, I run to it.
Well then, come on and get it, Mr. OG Giggity. Because I know it hurt your eyes to see Cash Money shine. I know it hurt your heart to see BG glorified. Bruh, I know you sick on your stomach that you're not a part of it.
Who's this? You know? Because, as youngsters, you be territorial, and when some new people come around, now you like, where he gonna sleep at? Where, what's going on with this person, So yeah, I was like in elementary school somewhere.
Okay, and when Baby and his siblings came in, how many kids were in the family at that point? And I mean, from what I understand, Birdman and your brother, Eldrick Wise, started to become really close.
Right, real close, yeah.
And they started hustling together and started to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, when you saw that happening, what did you think?
I wanted that. As a youngster, you see your siblings getting money, dressing fly, people respecting them, the girls calling all the time, and, you be like, I want that. So, I was like, I want to get a part of this action.
Just for the fact that you did serve 23, 24 years, I'm gonna let you live. Cause just the fact of you doing what you did, it's gonna eat your soul as long as you're alive. I actually watch you. I found your story to be interesting, coming from the streets, as I did. Even though you survived all you've been through, God kept you alive for a reason, just so you could suffer. But may the Lord bless you, my brother.
Huh? You on that Jizzle shit tonight? Shout out to B Jizzle, man. I love that nigga. Boy, that boy about to come home. That's my son. Him and Wayne, my son. Them two niggas, my sons. That's a fact, man. Like, Cash Money built on solid shit, love. Like, honestly, we come from the bottom with this shit. From the turf with this shit. Cut that shit down, busy. Let me pop my shit. Like, let me pop my shit, five. Like, Cash Money really come from the rooter, man. Come on, man. Real uptown shit. You hear me? Gladys Ball type shit, nigga. My mama and my daddy, nigga. Real gangster, nigga.
On Folks Nem, I needed that.
My mama died, nigga. I've been in the homes. I was in Canada, all that shit, nigga. If a nigga ever, what I'ma say about us, we super solid. And any nigga rather, we just don't fuck with them. Church. I don't give a fuck who they is. We don't fuck with niggas that violated the code. That's what it's built on. That's why we still around. That's why we live it forever. And we ain't gonna never die. Cash Money will never die, nigga. This shit gonna live forever, nigga. We made timeless music with timeless niggas, and we about ready to die, kill, and go about the penitentiary if that's what we gotta do about this shit, blood. Like, man, yo, come on, man. Shit. Nigga, I'm an old head, nigga. I ain't on Gladys, nigga. I'm an old head, boy. Shit.
Talk your shit, five.
You heard me? My little niggas gonna do it for me. I ain't gotta do it for me no more. My little niggas gonna do it for me.
I don't know.
My little niggas gonna do it for me. My little niggas gonna make it pop. All my little niggas. Jizzle come home, NBA young boy. All my little niggas gonna pop.
I'm really starting to believe y'all not brothers. You gotta be a stepson or something. Cause my nigga, look how Slim move, like the original Godfather. Slim don't even come out. Baby spitting that solid, concrete, real, stick to the cold shit. Just like my nigga Doe said, fuck what the nigga talking, homie, you a real nigga. Real recognize, real. That nigga Baby been the realest nigga in the game. Jay-Z can't fuck with him. Puff can't fuck with him. Nigga P can't fuck with him. Neither P's, QCP or No Limit P. Can't fuck with that nigga Baby and what Baby did to the game for 20 motherfucking years. And I ain't even talking about the streets. I don't know shit about the streets. But on his behalf, boy, you moving like the police. You moving like a nigga out here working. You moving like a rat. And a snake.
I was in boys' homes. You remember? I was rich at 14 years old, bro. 15 years old, I had $1 million.
Hey, yo, listen, man. Be honest with y'all. I wanted to hate on him, right? I wanted to say, man, I ain't, but I can't. I gotta give it to him. He did. But he wasn't no 14. Let me just say that. I would say he was about 16. Because I remember when I was 11 years old, when I was running on 2nd and Daniel, doing my life of crime, I got this in my documentary, right? But because him and so let me know, got a lot of little stuff going on that they don't want this documentary out. I remember him coming, he came and got me. And when I got in the front seat, it was a female in the back seat, put the gun in the back of my head, threw my hands up. He said, Stunner, this Birdman, he was teaching me, I'm teaching you a lesson.
Down here in Miami at the motherfucking Hit Factory, working on that All-Star project, you know what I'm saying? We wrapping this shit up, All-Star New York, working with Cash Money, Baby, Bird, and Slim Weed. And I just want to show you niggas something, you know what I'm saying? I just caught that motherfucking lamb, and you know, want from this big shit. But see, niggas got to understand, I'm the little nigga in the situation. Name my big dogs and ran Bugattis and motherfucking Phantoms and the drop Phantoms and shit. So what makes you think I got to do something? You know what I'm saying? I gotta ride some 650.
See what a lot of y'all fail to realize, Baby turned a lot of real niggas up in the game. He turned God up. Gotti just paid to get out of his contract. See, if you for real about this shit and want to be heavy in the game, all the street niggas, all the trappers go through Baby. Money Man, he went through Baby, but he just paid Baby back to get out of his contract. What do you think Thug really goddamn put down his slime shit? Baby called that nigga slime. Baby the first one did that shit. Thug was just like a real street nigga, like fool with it. Thug turned all the way up. Shit, mentoring NBA YoungBoy, liking $50 million deal down and shit. Nicki Minaj, yeah, Nicki. Drake, with his whole OVO movement. Where you think they learning this shit from? Need just a few motherfuckers not mentioning the hot boy that sitting on top of the game. Baby mentored them motherfuckers. You could tell because no matter from Wayne to motherfucking Nicki, Drake, whomever, soon as they start fucking with Baby, they careers crumble. They careers crumble. Cause Baby go as deep as to the production of the product. He selling them motherfuckers. He made them. And then too, you have your underachievers, the motherfuckers that didn't know how to flip the pack and come back and pay the man. These the type of nigga that ran off or fucked the pack up and said, you owe me. These those sucker niggas. No matter what label, they gonna get their money back off whatever budget spent on any project first. You better believe that. Now I know y'all gonna think I'm hating, but see, I've been around big time execs that said they're gonna end Cash Money. The Fed done let this bitch ass nigga out to try to railroad Baby. And this bitch ass nigga so weak, you so sour of a nigga, and this is what's wrong with the hood. You. Yeah, you bitch ass nigga, you. See, this what type of nigga you is. This what channel you on. And you finna try to take down your blood brother. And I got the proof to go and bury your bitch ass. Fucked up part about it, the pussy you got out eating is who exposed your rat ass. Queen France, you bitch ass nigga, you.
And I don't even supposed to even be working with you, but I wanted to help you. You reached out to me. And like, you told on people that's alive. And you mad because I want to tell on you. You gave these men extra time in jail because you corroborated. You wore the wire. It's not a lie. You forgot, Terrence. You forgot. You told me to contact TMZ to sell your story. You told me, you asked me to contact Vlad and see, can you get an interview? I said, how you going to tell these people that you got in jail? You said, I'm going to make up something. I said, like what? You said, you're going to tell these people you told on the dead. I started laughing. I said, well, whatever work, you got to make sure it lasts. It stick. Don't play with me. And another thing is, you just now had somebody to contact me to let me know. Oh, Birdman's supposed to give you $1 million, Habizo and Cito $1 million, and you want to give me $100,000. Stop playing with me. I'm not even going to play with you. I just want justice for what you've done to me. Just like you told them correctional officer. You know, you show me everything. I don't even do none of this stuff. Like, you told on people that's alive. You got that correctional officer, Raymond Morton. And what's the other guy named Mr. White? You the one told, you gave these people money for cocaine, marijuana, and cigarettes, and you got the nerve to tell on these correctional officers? Like, come on, stop playing, Terrence. You know I know what you did. If don't none of them know, I know. When you get on this internet talking about some old day line, and then you come right back to me like, I thought my career was over with. Birdman said I got 5 minutes of fame. They believe me because I'm going to tell them that the date of birth is wrong. Mister, you are a liar. I'm not even going to play with you. Let me play this. Let me play this recording because it's so much like, I just wanted justice. That's all I want. I didn't want nothing else. I just want justice for what you did to me. Nothing can stop that. Nothing going to change what I want. And then you get on this internet line talking about something. I'm contacting somebody in Atlanta. I'm not worried about you. I want peace. When your homeboys contact me, I say, leave me alone. Please, leave me alone. I don't care what he say. Leave me alone. Like, you're mad because I'm on this internet. Leave me alone. I just want justice. You hurt me. And you played. Like, come on. Before you got all over the internet, before you knew how to use the internet, you would record Birdman. You would record your brother, right? You would say, record me while I'm talking to my brother Birdman. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Y'all about to hear this. Don't play with me. This is, ain't nothing about this fake. Ain't nothing about this fake. Nothing. This was before he knew how to work his phone. He would ask me to record him.
Ooh, hey, John. You better buy 5. You better buy you 3 more Stunner Island.
Man, come on, man. I ain't gotta do nothing, man. He gonna do everything. I gave him, you know, like we gave Wayne the flow. He got the flow.
Yeah. He been recording his brother for a whole year.
Yeah.
Trying to extort his brother. He got a lot of recordings. I just want justice. That's it. I'm not on this internet to play.
I'm gonna let you know how this shit play out, bro.
Look at him.
Hey, yo, I saw your video too, boy.
Look at him recording Birdman.
You're hot.
Yeah. Man, we're gonna talk about that. What's going on, bro? Pull it down, bro.
Look how he looking.
All right, boy, I love you.
All right, love you, sir.
I got a lot of them. He got a lot of them. This was before he even knew how to use.
See, you the type of nigga that's fucking up the hood. And you the type of nigga these bitch ass bloggers vouch for. You a fucking sucker, man. You a rat. You a rat.
I have some stuff that's been on my mind that I want to share with you all. I'm a victim of domestic violence. I was assaulted by Francine Denise McNair, who you all are learning to know as Queen France. She stabbed me in my lip, right here. I have a witness to this crime that she committed against me. But here's the thing, I don't want her to go to jail. She needs help. And I know a lot of you all might be like, what do you mean she needs help? I just found out that she had been living a lie. This lady, Francine Denise McNair, who we know as Queen France, had been convicted by the feds for fraud. She owes $708,210 in restitution. She had 4 domestic convictions. She can't go to a house where her mother lived. She's banned from there. Actually, she has 36 cases. She has 36 cases. 21 where she's a defendant and 16 where she's the plaintiff. She needs help, y'all. She really do. And you would think that a woman that have been getting convicted over and over and over for fraud would say, okay, enough is enough. I'm gonna get my life together. Not her. I just found out other information that she been plotting to have me killed.
Okay, that's enough of this clown. But like Future said, man, you rats will never be honorable. Thank you for tuning in. Blood don't make you family. Story of Terrence Gangster Williams, OG Giggity, 5-Star Stunner Baby, brothers. 100. We should sentence you for treason, firing squad style, then hanging, let you burn.